laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and thank you all so much for getting the channel to 9 million subscribers so soon after the last milestone as well, which was like back in January, I think. That is unbelievable. You guys are awesome. Thank you sincerely so much. Seriously. I'm mixing two words together. Thank you so much for that. That is absolutely incredible. I did not think that the channel would ever get to 9 million subscribers, especially so fast. The channel is still very young. March, actually, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years, I don't even know my time. March 3 years ago is when I sat down. I had done videos before, but March 2013 was when I sat down properly and said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna do videos properly now. I'm gonna do videos like every day. I wanna make a good go at this. I wanna make a good attempt at this. And little did I ever know that 3 years later, almost to the day actually, 3 years later, that the channel would have 9 million people following it. That is absolutely bonkers, and I can't thank you enough for it. I've tried, and I keep like doing these milestone videos all the time and saying how thankful I am, but I don't think anyone out there actually truly knows how thankful I am for all of this, because it's really changed my life completely. In the space of 3 years, my life has just like turned way upside down in a very, very positive way. I used to be a person who would never do anything for myself. I was too lazy. I didn't want to get a job. I like left college after 2 years and was like, I have no idea what I'm going to do with myself. I was like on benefits and everything, and I was just sitting there going, all I want to do is play video games, and I didn't want to do anything else with my life, and I was so lazy and so unmotivated to do anything. And now, like, when I started YouTube then, it was the first thing I'd ever done where it was like, this is something I really like doing. This is something that not only lets me play video games all the time, but something that I like putting my time and effort into. And then, ever since I started that, and ever since I said to myself, I'm gonna do this properly, everything has changed. My motivation has changed. Me as a person has changed. And I as a person have changed, not me as a person. To see just the change in myself and how much you guys have impacted my life, because I get a lot of messages from people every single day saying, Jack, you've changed my life, you've made everything a lot more positive. And you can see my message on the board. I don't know if be more positive. That's something that I just hang there, that I look over to every now and then after recordings, and I'm like, yeah, be more positive, be happy. Life is great and fantastic, and it can be even better than you ever can imagine. All you have to do is just like go for it. Just go for it and like, think positively, because so many of you out there are like, I'm in such a bad place right now, and you've changed my life so much. Thank you for being happy and positive all the time. But you guys don't know how much you've changed my life, because I used to be just like that. I used to be sad a lot. I used to feel very lonesome. I used to be all alone in a cabin in the woods and not know what I was doing with my life. And then YouTube came along, and all you people started to filter in and made me feel like what I was doing actually meant something, that I was worth something. So thank you guys. You've been there for me just as much as I've been there for any of you, and all the hours that I put into it, it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like a job that I'm doing. It feels like I'm providing... I'm just sitting down with friends, and we're all having a great time together, and we're all playing games together, and we're going on this great big journey together, and it's awesome. I could not ask for anything better in life, not only with you guys, but with the channel itself. It's something that I'm incredibly proud of, and I'm glad that it's gotten to a place where it is now. And a lot of people say that it's me that did it, but again, it's all of you. You're the ones who are behind the channel. I'd be nothing without people watching. I got extremely lucky when I started making videos that a lot of stuff just went right, because everyone keeps asking, what's the key to YouTube success? And I have no idea. I don't think anybody does. I can give you some pointers and some tips on some positive ways to go about things and to just enjoy yourself, but I don't think anyone has a secret formula that they can cook up in a lab and turn around and say, yeah, do this and you'll become successful. Because every YouTuber out there who's successful at it now, I think, just got very, very lucky with what they're doing. It's hard work and luck. You don't really get anywhere unless you put the work in, but you don't really get anywhere without some luck as well, so thank you. Oh, that's why I keep thanking everybody who watched the videos, because if it wasn't for you watching, then none of the YouTubers out there would be where they are today. They'd be putting in the hard work, but there's a lot of YouTubers out there putting in hard work who just get nowhere, and that kind of sucks because of the way YouTube is. So if you're a smaller YouTuber out there, if you want to start YouTube as well, just go for it. It's absolutely fun as all hell. It will make you... I think doing YouTube can make you a better person. There's a lot of people out there who will try and tear you down, claw away at you when you start off, but I think that builds character, it builds motivation, it builds strength. At least it did for me. From my experience, all that kind of stuff, it just bolstered me on. It was like, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna put it as Tyrion on Game of Thrones would say, use it as a chink in your armor, like a piece of chainmail or something. Keep building them up, and you'll get stronger. And that's why I say, like, be positive, be more positive. For me, I feel like not forced positivity either, but just sitting down and being like, yeah, let's do some good today. Like, I just make stupid videos, but like silly, goofy, like yelling kind of videos and playing games or whatever. But I really feel like if you just sit down and have fun with it, that you'll have a good time, and other people will feed off that energy, because positive energy is contagious. If you spread it to other people, they'll take it on and they'll be like, yeah, let's go out there and do some stuff. So that's why I'm always motivated and energetic and ballsy and loud and everything, because some people need that. Some people need to feed off that energy, because you're sitting down watching videos and you might be sad, or you might be lonesome, or you don't have the energy to get up and do what you need to do in the morning. And then to see that kind of stuff kind of goes, yeah, let's do it, because the music has the same effect. Watching some movies has the same effect. TV shows. So I always try and spread that message, spread that positivity and that energy to go out there and do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you can do. Like, I don't know. To see how much my life can change in the space of 3 years, there's no reason none of your lives can change for the positive in 3 years. It's amazing what time can do and what energy and motivation can do. And again, I know I got very lucky with what I do right now, but there's no reason you can't get lucky as well, or make a big break or anything like that. So this vlog turned into something I didn't expect it to. I had nothing planned to say or anything, and then I got all hashtag inspirational. But thank you guys so much for 9 million. I have no intentions of stopping anytime soon. This is the most fun I've ever had in my life doing YouTube. I've met some incredible people while doing it, and again, thank you for that. Because if you weren't here watching me do all this stuff, if you didn't get the channel to where it is, then I wouldn't have had all these opportunities to go to LA to hang out with friends who do the same stuff as me, to go and be part of all these big projects, to be part of all these big changes and everything that's going on. And there's more stuff to come this year that I'm really, really excited about. To be able to go co-host a Game Awards show. It's all because of you. So I owe everything to you guys, and you are amazing, and you really blow my expectations every time. The channel grows so damn fast, and I really can't believe it every time I get to a new milestone. So thank you so much. You guys are everything to me, and it's because of you that I have this motivation to keep going and keep making videos, because interacting with all of you all the time really makes me see what all of this is worth. If I was just making videos and making games and just shilling out for the cash and doing all these brand deals and sponsorships and everything all the time, I'd lose sight of what this is all about. I'd lose sight of who's out there watching, all of you right now. So thank you for being here, and I hope I can keep you guys proud, and I hope I can do well by you guys in the coming year and the coming years, because I really want to keep this going. I really want to keep this fun, this interactivity going. I have no plans on stopping. You can't stop this train right now. I am at the peak of my game. I'm going to keep going. So anyway, thank you guys so much for 9 million, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. But thank you guys. Now we'll see all you dudes in the next video. I have glasses now, so I don't need them all the time. I just need them for stuff in the distance, because I do YouTube so much, and I'm sitting at my computer all the time and just sitting there with a screen right up against my face for so long that my eyesight kind of got a bit worse. And don't forget, high fives all around. I made an Instagram video with this recently. I found it in a shop, and I thought it's a high five thing, and then I pulled it down. I was like, I can make a high five sound effect with this. I can do high fives with this. It's supposed to be a fly swatter. That there's like a target in here, so you swat the fly, and then you see where you got him if you were like right dead center. So high five. Amazing.